just the outpouring of what the rituals that we have and we have been taught as children to represent the foods that are here. And as Monsignor said, we have many countries represented. And I was thinking this year, I said, you know, Monsignor and I have been doing this for a number of years. And I've been telling you what my bringing up, of what my interpretation of the foods that my mom, my grandmother have taught me. And I said, you know, maybe this year, of all of it, and I've told this to many of you who've been here many years before, of what a lot of the foods represent. So I said, you know, maybe I'll start it off this year and tell them what one or two is, but then ask them what they feel. What were they taught? What was their representation of what they were taught? Growing up from little children. I think Monsignor and I are pretty much the same age, right, Monsignor? And I said, well, let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Because I love new ideas. I like to know what other people think and what they interpret their foods to mean. So let me start it off by saying the red beets or the horseradish that is represented here, what that means to me. That's the symbol to me of Christ's passion. The blood that he put forth for us. And how he went about in his sufferings. How about the pasta, as we call it in Polish, or the bread? What does that represent to some of you? Anyone can tell me what it is. What does it represent to you?
Body of Christ.
Body of Christ. The bread. Yes. How about the eggs?
Life.
New life. Sure, the beginning. All of these things that we feel and at this time of the year represents to us. How about the butter? In the shape of a lamb. God's goodness. Those things that we bring out in our lives today, and we hope to continue. And I hope you continue, and as Monsignor said, to teach your children to keep this very, very great tradition alive. I loved Easter when I was growing up as a child. Serving at those particular times, as Monsignor said, 3 days, yeah, long time, long days, long services, absolutely. The blessedness of the baskets at the end on Saturday night when I was a little kid, that the priest did. How about the salt? What did that represent to you? It's got to give you flavor. It flavors what you participate in. And that's what Jesus said. We have to taste what he has given to us. And that's what the salt represents. How about the ham? Sorry? Sure. The symbol of joy. The cheese that we have, that represents the modern church today. And what we have come to at this particular time. How many changes have the church been made? Yet we come here at this particular time and we go back to our heritages, to our bringing up. So all of these are significant in our lives. And then, as I always do at the end of my little presentation, as my mother-in-law did for me very, very many years ago, wish you and all in the Russian tradition that says, Christos Voskres, Christ is risen. Voistina Voskres, and indeed he is risen. Thank you, Father.